howdy campers. Man, it is the third week of November. And see, I think I talked to you back in November. It was the last time I talked to you. Yeah. You can see what we've been fighting since December. I mean, the snow has just... I don't think Alabama's seen a winter like this in I don't know how long. They're talking like this is record snowfall. My wife was like, we moved to Alabama to get away from the snow. She's saying, we're going to move to Mexico. And I'm like, it's just snow. But, yeah. So, as you can see by our bank balance, the winter's been good to us, though. There have been a lot of transportation contracts. Man, milk. Man, we had 2 contracts for milk. We had contracts for tomatoes. I had a big contract for furniture. We had oats. We had sorghum. Huge 2 contracts for cotton. And I just happened to have a buttload of cotton in storage, so that went well. Hey, I'm sorry, boy. Ow, man. Got a cold. So anyway, yeah, we've just been kind of plowing snow and getting our truck and tractors, and not tractors, but trucks out. We did have a small disaster. My Jersey dairy farm over here that I set up over here. Where is it? Here is no more. We got mad cow disease, destroyed the whole herd. I had to literally dismantle the building and burn everything. So that whole pasture was sprayed with killer chemicals of all kinds of different sorts, and we burned all the cows and burned the barn. Now my little farm over here is still there. So I've still got all my equipment down here for these fields, but that cow herd is gone. So I think what I'm going to do is come March, I am going to build a new dairy barn, a bigger barn. Maybe where we're at, maybe not. Turn the radio off. But let me show you what we did in December and January before it really snowed heavy. And I literally leased... I had 4, just barely missed that. I had 4 wood or log harvesters going. We got our field done here. I don't know if that was, I think we were still working on that. So before I go there, let me just show you what I did on the map. So as you can see, I own a lot of ground now. So this track. When I last talked to you, we had bought this and this. So I logged it off, and we tilled it up and limed and fertilized everything. Let me get rid of the map over here. Well, let me go back. So all of these properties bottomed out in prices. I mean, like this property, you know, it's still price is still going down. $137,000 what I paid $139 for it. We bought this little property. It is going back up in price, but I paid around $135. But this one is gone down. I paid $2 something for it. So when I left you, I had about a $3 million balance. That's 222,000. Anyway, I bought all these properties. I was down to, I think, $23,000. We sold all the logs off and got us some profit back. I made all my money back on my fields. But I don't know if you can really see this, but this is a giant field. This is one of the fields. We tilled it up. Now I own all this up here. There's my gravel mine, but I don't own this, but I own this over here where my helicopter's pointed. So we logged these two off, so I got 2 giant fields out of this. 2 big old fields. And I'm not sure that I'm going to put I think I'm going to put soybeans up here. I might put one to corn, one to soybeans. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to put carrots down in this long one down here along the road. And I think I'm going to do that one to carrots, and then these others are going to be cotton. And then let me go down a little bit. Oops, down, not up. So we had logged off when I last talked to you in November. Oh, right in where that road is right there, crossing over. So everything to the right of the helicopter was logged off and tilled. So we logged this off, and I made a field, and we fertilized it and limed it. And then we got all the way around over there. Got all that done. Then this property up here I bought. This is the road. You can't really see it because it's covered in snow. It goes up. Here you can kind of see it now. But the road goes up over there. So I logged this off. This is where I got at least the 3 harvesters and hired a bunch of, at least a couple more trucks, and we just logged the crap out of this. I was literally tilling ground as they were logging. So yeah, we got that tilled off. And then this field here, so I didn't want to make it one big field because of the shape. So I got that field, and then I got this field here. I was amazed at how flat this was up here. I hadn't realized how flat it was. So yeah, we got a couple of big fields out of the deal. Now, this field up here, area up here is kind of flat. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it. Maybe we'll see what the price does, but maybe this spring I can get my hands on this up here and log it off. But yeah, so been a rough snowy winter. But we have got some new fields, and I got a lot of money in the bank now. So I'm going to build a new cow barn and expand the dairy operation, because I tell you, just the cows that I have now, 200 head of dairy cows, Holsteins. The milk I have been producing has just been phenomenal, and milk prices this winter were pretty high. Come on, land. Gotta find a flat spot. Try and get back to where it was. There we go. So yeah. So yeah, other than that, all we've been doing, we've been in repairing all our vehicles over the winter. Had a couple of boys in. Needed some work over the winter. So they've been slowly maintaining my machines. We brought the front loader up from the gravel pit and did some maintenance work on it and put some new teeth on the bucket and welded up the bucket. But we've just kind of been repairing everything. Now, the ghosts have been kind of quiet. So yeah. So that's what we've been up to, campers. So I am on vacation next week, so I will not be able to drop a video. I'm not on vacation, but I will not be home. Work calls me to different states, so I'm going to be out of state, so I am not going to have access to my game. So next week will be no video, and I'll drop one after I get back. But yeah, thought I'd update y'all on what's going on. So thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and drop any comments you might want to make, and we'll see you when I get back from my travels for work. Bye.